Hey guys, it's Jake. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit and use these preview boxes that are included in my SEAGGS Kruger Shopify theme files. So when you purchase the theme from my website, you will get this Kruger Vert Box template Adobe Illustrator file, which will include 10 of these rectangles. And you'll also receive one of these rectangles as a PNG for those who don't have Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to be posting some different promotional content on my Instagram and TikTok with different examples of demo stores that I used with my Kruger theme. I'm going to give you 3 examples using clothing flat lays right here, 1 product, 1 picture, my shoes right here, and then 3 lookbook pictures. So we will do the Layflats first. So you can go up to 10. I'm gonna do 4 right now just to save time. So we're gonna get these all lined up, select all of them. I wanna do this align at the top, but I did do a background remover tool, so it's not exactly at the top. So we'll just eyeball it by putting all the hoodies at the top right there. So now I'm gonna move them over here and I'm gonna line up the center of the hood. I wanna have a little bit of room from the top of the box and the top of the hood. I also don't want any space underneath the garments because you can see the sleeves, the waistband, they're all at different heights, and that's gonna look kind of messy if you do it like that. So what I like to do is make them all a little bigger than the boxes, just so it passes the threshold of the bottom of the boxes. Oh, I also want to select all the boxes and right click, arrange, bring to front. We want the boxes on top for our clipping mask. So now I'm going to spread these out just to get away from the first hoodie. So I'll do my best to, it's pretty center right there. I'll center the gem. So I'll select the first box and the picture and press Command 7 is clipping mask, or you can right click, make clipping mask right there. And that's our first box. So our first PNG done. Mask, and then I'll delete the rest of actually I need these boxes for the other one, so I'll duplicate that real quick and I'll delete these. And now for we only have 4 hoodies, 4 garments for our website that we're selling for the brand at the moment, then it'll just be 4. You can do 1, you can do up to 10, and this is it. This is what you'll see on the website, and then you'll be able to click one of these preview boxes and that'll link you to the product page for this item. So I'm going to select all these and release the clipping mask and just, and then just delete these hoodies, select the 10, and they're visible again. So I'm gonna duplicate, I'll bring it down for the shoes and I'll duplicate it again for the lookbooks. So for the shoes, let's say you only have 1 product or you're hyping up 1 big release and it's a pair of shoes like these. So I'm gonna make these as big as I can for the height. That's fine. And it's not going to cover all 10. You don't need all 10 boxes. So it's going to be this box right here, and then this will be the last box. So I'll delete these 2. And I'll just center the shoes in between these 2 boxes, have the equal amount of spacing right here and right there. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. We need 8 pictures. So hold Option and Shift, you can duplicate. So you got 2 right there, select them both, duplicate again, you got 4, select all, duplicate again, you got 8. I'm gonna select all of them, go to Arrange, center it vertically and horizontally, move these all back up to where we want them to be, and then now we can select the box, select the shoe, clipping mask, select the box, select the shoe, clipping mask, and I'm gonna do that for all 8 of these. So now each of these pictures, they're these PNG, they'll be PNG files when I export them. They're separate, they're different. So if you just want to showcase 1 picture, 1 graphic, 1 lookbook, maybe you don't want just the rectangle, you could do the entire picture split up between all the preview boxes, and then you can just have each preview box in the Shopify theme web builder when we get there. You can just have each box linked to the product page for the shoes then. But then when you go to the website, and I'll show you an example later, the shoes will be just right there on the home page. So now let's do the lookbook pictures. So I want to do this guy on the left middle and then right. So blue, neon yellow, blue. So I'm gonna center over here with the range. I'm actually gonna make this guy a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna put him right there. I'm gonna have this guy be behind the blue guy. So I'm gonna do arrange send to back. Oops, not backwards, send to back. And there is a sharp line from like just the frame of the picture right here. I don't like that, so I'm gonna cover that behind the blue guy's fabric thing. This blue one, puffer, also has a sharp frame line right there. So I'll have that go to the command left bracket, that moves back, command right bracket moves forward. So you can also cycle between like that. And I'm gonna have this line be hidden right there. And she's a little shorter than the other model, so I'll bring it like there. I'll select all three of these, and we don't need this last box. Select all three of them, center them as best you can. Right there is good. I'm gonna group them, Command G, or you can right click group. Now all in one. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. So 1, that's 2, that's 4, that's 8, and then one more, that's 9. So we select all of them, center, center, bring it back up to where we want it to be. And now we just do what we did for the shoes and for the Layflats. So select the box, select the picture, clipping mask, Command 7, or right click clipping mask, box, picture, Command 7. And I'm gonna do this for all of them. Okay, so now each of these are their own picture. So you can make each of these preview boxes link to, if you're selling 3 products, you can have, you know, these 3 boxes linked to this hoodie. You could have these 3 linked to this hoodie, and then you could have these 3 linked to this hoodie if you want, or you could have them linked, you know, to any other product or whatever you want to do. But these are just different ways and examples on how to get these preview boxes scaled correctly. You would then make an extra, you could do it within this artboard. You know, you could just delete everything except one, and then select it, go to artboard, fit to artboard, and then file, and then export as a PNG. Or what I like to do is just make a new tab, you know, bring your thing over here. Actually, I would bring all of them over here. Select all, hold shift, deselect the first one, Command A, select all, or just click it, artboard, fit to selected art, and then export as a PNG. Command Z, undo, Command Z, undo, select all, hold shift, deselect the next one you want to do, select it, object, artboard, fit to art, and export as PNG, and you just do that all the way through. So now I am inside my Kruger theme, and I kind of messed up the video before, so this flat lay is here amongst these lookbooks, but just to show how this works, you go to the sections, go to the Kruger grid, click the first box, you can see the blue flat lay. There's a tiny little thumbnail right there, that's the blue flat lay, so that's the right one. And you can click change, select from library, and then pick the PNGs you just exported. You can also then click product and then link that to the product page of your product, your hoodie, your shirt, your whatever. And then you do all that for the 4, the 10, the whatever you want, the PNGs you exported in the right order. They have to be put in the right order. And even if you upload them in the wrong order, you can just move it like that. You can just move them around like that. Now click save. There's nothing in this one, so it says no image. So I'm gonna delete it. And the scaling here is kind of like, it's weird. Like in the web builder, there is this little visual bug, but it's not gonna affect your website whatsoever. So preview. This is our website. This is a little preview thing, close preview, just hide the bar. And yeah, so I can change the footer, I can change the header, and you know, I have a cursor where when you highlight on something, it changes, but those are just other features in the theme. And then this is your thing, and then you can click, and it'll lead you to a product. Let me actually show you that. So I'll go to the first one. This is a demo website, so I don't have like my actual SEAGGS products in here. It's not my SEAGGS store, but I can select, let's do this gallery department hoodie, for example. So, and then you click save, and then just refresh your preview, or you can just click the three dots and click preview again. And normally you would want the picture here to match the product, but just for the sake of this tutorial, let's say this is a gallery department hoodie. Then you click it, and there you go. And then you can edit this how you see fit. When you get the theme file, you will get an AI master file with 10 of these boxes already there. And you will also get a .png file of just one of the boxes for people that don't necessarily have Adobe Illustrator, but the preview boxes are scaled correctly. So as long as you make your preview box image, whatever you want it to be, the same exact size as the preview boxes I include, then you're gonna be fine. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more theme related stuff. I have the mockups now and I have the website themes. Been working on this for a while. And email me, info@seaggs.com, if you have any questions or need some help or advice on anything clothing related, and for my theme stuff as well. See ya.